This conference will now be recorded.
కార్తిక్ శివ కార్తిక్ జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. ఇంకా మన అనిల్ కుమార్ శరత్ వీళ్ళందరూ ఉన్నారు కదా. Okay, so let us start. So during the last class, Vishwanath, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us start. During the last class, we were discussing regarding the functional specification. How to write a functional specification if you get a new requirement. Okay, so let us say I got one requirement from the client. They are asking me to develop one report. Okay, so that particular report is nothing but it will have, this is the structure of the report. Okay, what he wants to see, for a particular purchase. Okay, Sharath avutodle aina. So for a particular purchase requisition, what is the purchase requisition status, whether it is completely released or half released? What is the request for quotation created against this particular purchase requisition? What is the request for quotation line item number? What is the contract that I have created against this particular requisition? What is the contract line item number? What is the purchase order? What is the purchase order line item? What is the status of the purchase order? Is it completely approved or not? Or is it blocked or approved condition? Who is the vendor of the purchase order? What is the goods receipt number of that particular purchase order? What is the GR quantity, GR value, invoice quantity? All those things I want to see in such a manner, right? So this is the report client actually asked us to develop. He gave this requirement. I want this report. I created one purchase or requisition. What is the purchase requisition status? Whether it is released or still under non-released status? Whether that particular requisition is converted into a request for quotation. If it is created, what is the request for quotation number? What is the contract? If the requisition is converted into a contract, what is the contract number? Okay, then what is the contract line item number? What is the purchase order? Purchase order line item number. What is the vendor of the purchase order? Whether any goods receipt done for this particular goods purchase order or not. If it is done, what is the goods receipt quantity? What is the goods receipt value? What is the invoice number and what is the invoice quantity? All those things he wants to see as a single report with respect to peer. All other details. So how to start with the So he wants to see. Then what you will do? What is your activity? So what you will do? You will create one ticket in the ticketing tool, whether maybe you are using Snow tool or Solution Manager or HPQC, whatever may be the tool, you can use it. In that particular tool, you need to change the status of the ticket to the in progress. First you will change in progress or under analysis, like that. There are various statuses. Under analysis, so many things are there, but you just need to select what is the status of this particular ticket as of now. Then what you will do? Once this is done, you are going to do the under analysis is done. You have taken your analysis is completed. You also doubts, whatever may be the doubts you have, you will discuss with the client. Okay, boss, these are the doubts I have. Could you please clarify? So he will clarify all those things. You can better to discuss with him. Send a meeting request and try to discuss with him directly. Then what you will do under analysis is done. Then you are going, once your all the queries are clarified, then you need to write one thing known as a functional specification document. So you will mention FS in progress. What is FS? I think you have seen FS, right? Who is Gauss Basha? Gauss Basha. Who is? Hello? Can you hear me? Gauss Basha? Gauss Basha evaro? Okay. Okay, so FS in progress. FS is nothing but I think you are looking into there, right?
But here the scenario is it's a new project. Nothing has been developed. I mean, like initially they were taking that FS documents actually while migrating the thing like that project is like that. I mean,
That
like,
one,
it's
huh?
not supporting
Anything same.
anything same, no, sir.
Any FS writing is same. There is no much changes.
That
Well,
means like there is any gap between this project and Tulu project. If we want to fill that gap with some new configuration or new specification, then we need to create these functional specification. Is it right, sir? As per the
yes,
guidelines,
yes.
business requirement.
Means client asked for this thing. If it is available in the standard SAP, then you will simply say, boss, you will not tell to the client. You will say, oh, this is already available. You just give that report to him.
Okay, sir. Already within the system.
Yes, it is there. But if it is not there in the system already,
Okay, sir.
so you have already one report in SAP. Let me show it to you. I will go to the SAP system.
Because I have seen one scenario, sir. So these returnable gate pass and non-returnable gate pass, they are not having that symbol of the Unilever symbol not printed on that gate pass actually. For that they have given raised and everything. And these people, what they've done is that they have created two programs. One is for original returnable gate pass, and other one is for duplicate returnable gate pass. They're given the program like whenever they will take the print, that Unilever symbol will be also printed on that particular print. That's
Okay.
for that once they have created one function specification.
Yes, so many functional specifications will be there. Okay, so I will go to the S4 HANA. S4H48, welcome 1, 2, 3. So we have so many standard reports, right? Let me go to the system. So I will go to the logistics, materials management, purchasing, purchase requisition, display. ME5A is the standard report for the open purchase orders. Okay, so this is the report. If I want to generate for a particular purchase plant, these and all the selection criteria. When you are defining the report, he will ask, boss, I want to generate this report for this input parameters. Means I want to specifically generate this report for the plant N102. If I want to. Yes. So I want to generate based upon plant as one of the parameter. I want to generate one of the parameter as a material. If I put the material over here, specific material, I should be able to generate this report. This report should be able to give the open purchase requisitions that are created for a particular material. If I want to give the plant over here, yeah, I want to see the purchase or requisitions that are created for this particular plant. With respect to plant. Say this is with respect to the plant. I want to see specific to a material group or purchasing group. Let us say this is the purchasing group. For this particular purchasing group, I want to see what and all the purchase requisitions that are created.
So simply you can say that it's a filter kind of thing.
It's a filter.
Filter, basically. Even the plan and which date to date and all the things we can give.
From date to date, let us say here,
It's sorting.
delivery date means today's day. Let us say I want to put 01/01/2022 till date 14/03/2022. I want to see the list of purchase requisitions that are created. I can see.
That particular time sheet.
Yes. Okay. So for a particular time period also, I should be able to see the list of purchase requisitions, right? So in the same way, I will go back.
So now I'm getting some kind of details of the sheet of the filtering. We'll be getting the sheet as a company. If you want to take the particular sheet print again, we need to go for our new specification.
No.
How it can be possible?
See here, I want to see the list of purchase requisitions.
Yes, this I want to print this
I want to download.
initial. Okay.
Let us say I want to download to Excel sheet. What I will do? I want to download here. There is one download option, right? You can download from here.
Okay, it will come in directly in Excel sheet.
Excel format.
Rows and columns.
Yes.
From there we can take printout there.
Yes, you can take the printout directly from there. Let us say I'm trying to download it over here. Let us say I will select download and save it. See how good it is downloaded, right? It is downloaded, right?
Yes.
So there are, but you just need to explore. There are so many options in SAP. You just need to explore. That's it. Okay, like this, I can download the reports. I can take the printout from here if I wanted to take the report printout. Okay, let me now close it. So let us say here I want to quantity. I have something. I am able to see only some columns over here, right? I want to add one more column. What I will do, I will go to the choose layout. I want to change the layout. Means as of today, I want to only these are the columns displayed. But these and all the columns, if I want to add it over here for the display purpose, I can add it. Here I am able to see only these columns. But I am not able to see what is the purchase order, what is the purchase order item, what is the purchase order date. I will see. Say for this particular purchase requisition, is there is any purchase order created? We will see those things also. See for PO date, PO item, like that. If I want to change the layout of this particular report, I can change like this as well. Okay, now I will go back.
Screen layouts and also we can use the SPRO screen layouts.
SPRO screen layout means?
Default screen layouts. From there you can have to select this display.
Yeah, default, by default it is coming like this, right?
Here itself.
So this is the default layout.
So this option.
This is the default layout. See, somebody else created a user specific layout. Okay, a user specific layout, I can see it over here. Means you can do so many permutations and combinations. Accordingly, you can do these type of settings over here. Okay, but it requires a little bit of R&D, right? So you need to do the R&D accordingly. You will be able to perfect in this. But this report, which is available already as a SAP standard, it is not sufficing the purpose. It doesn't have the invoice quantity. It doesn't have the invoice value. It doesn't have the goods receipt quantity. It doesn't have the goods receipt value. In such cases, what client will ask? Boss, my SAP standard report is not sufficing my requirement. I wanted to have extra fields to be developed. then he will come up with his requirement. Then what you have to do, you need to develop the report according to the customer requirements. This is not working.
To create one new table and have to link with the existing.
No. Table will be already there. Table creation is very difficult thing. So there is already one table. Within that table, for the standard report, it is taking only 50 fields. He wants to add another 2 fields or 10 fields. Then you need to take the data from the table and try to create it over here.
See, from the same table only, it will put that data.
Yes. Huh? Hello, Pawan. Okay, so this is the requirement. Then what you will do, you will go to the ticketing tool. In the ticketing tool, you will change the status of the ticket, like to in progress, FS in progress, right? Okay, let me see how I will be able to see how I will change the status of the ticketing tool. Let us see HPQC Snow tool ticket status. Ticket status examples. Let me see, we will see at least one, and for our understanding purpose. What is this here? Say like this. This is the ticketing tool. This is the Snow tool, right? Somebody created one incident or the ticket. So you can, let us say these are the tickets that somebody created. This is the ticket number, nothing but an incident number. Every incident will have one number assigned to it. It will automatically generate the number when you create the ticket. Array, 1 minute, let me stop over here. So this is the incident number. This person created on 10/03/2020. Okay, what is the description? He is saying employee payroll application server is down. Then this ticket will be, who is the person? He is the person. David Miller is the person who created this particular ticket. And it is a priority of the ticket is very high, critical. That means critical ticket means you need to resolve it within 2 hours. If you are not able to resolve it within 2 hours, the business will go loss. So you need to create it within immediately. What is the status of the ticket? The status of the ticket is a new. What is the category? Category is nothing but a hardware. Means this is the server related activity. They have put the category of the ticket as a hardware category. Then assignment group. Assignment group is nothing but the people who are working upon this particular ticket. Let us say you and Rahul both belongs to one group who will be involved in the server related activities. So you will be coming under that particular group. Why I am assigning this particular ticket to the group, not to your individual person? Because it will automatically generate. Let us say I created one ticket. I assigned that particular ticket to the group. Within the group, there will be various people. You will be there, I will be there, and he will be there. So it will automatically trigger the mail to all the people that are falling under group. All the people. Why? Because it is a high critical ticket, right? Critical ticket means entire group of people should be. If it is a critical ticket, you need to immediately take all the people into the conference, and on the conference only you need to work in. Everybody should come under conference and everybody should work upon on the call itself. Why? Because it is a high critical ticket. The business is going to stop over there.
Even
entire project team should come under. Otherwise, why? Because the people are losing the business.
KPIs and all.
Yes, yes, yes. So based upon the criticality of the ticket, the group will be assigned over here. Then when is the last update against this particular ticket? Let us say you should put in progress. You have put FSC in design. So what is the last date on which this particular ticket had been made updates? Okay, like that you need to have various types of details over here. So there are also various reports over here. If you create one report, you will be able to see what and all the incidents that are being assigned to you, or what and all the incidents that are being assigned to your group. All those things you will be able to see it over here. There are various reports in this tool. All those reports you will be able to mention it over here. Okay, so this is one of the simplest ticketing tool which I am able to show it to you. Okay, 1 minute. I want to open, yeah. See, somebody created the ticket. The ticket status needs to be updated, right? See, if I open this particular ticket, it will have various details included in it. Let us say he is updating, right? What is the urgency of the ticket? ఇక్కడ కూర్చోండి సాంబా రాజశేఖర్తో మాట్లాడించు. ఓకే, లంచ్ అయిందా? ఓకే, okay, see here, this is the, these and all the various statuses of the ticket. Somebody opened this particular ticket. So within the ticket, these and all the details. What is the status of the ticket? It is in progress. Then whether it is a low priority ticket or high priority ticket. What is the urgency of the ticket? Is it a very much urgency ticket or low urgency ticket? Then what is the priority of the ticket? Is it a medium priority ticket or high priority ticket? Okay, then moderate means it will not impact. Means if you didn't resolve this particular ticket also for 2 or 3 days, no problem. But high priority means you need to resolve that particular ticket within 2 hours.
That time entire details, priority levels, client will be giving to us, or else we
Client only, the person who is raising the ticket, he know the urgency, right? So he will mention this high priority or low priority details, etc. But if you have some doubts, means actually I worked for one of the project. Somebody by mistake, instead of putting low priority, he put high priority.
Okay.
So high priority ticket means you need to resolve it within 2 hours. So me and my manager working on it, but we were there at till 8:30 in the evening. At 8:30 evening, he created the ticket, high priority ticket. Then what we have to do? So he was there, I was also there in the same room. He is under tension, I also under tension. How to resolve? But at the end, it is somebody created by mistake. So
client thinking is that way, sir.
They will think like that only. But after discussions, we thought somebody created it is very by mistake. He has put high priority ticket like that. Okay, so then once you input the priority details, you just need to give the description of the ticket, right? What is the description of the ticket? So then you also need to mention the person who is going to work on it. Let us say he mentioned the person name over here, right? See, he mentioned Beth Anglin is the person who is going to work on this particular ticket.
Means sometimes center of excellence department will be transferring tickets to your person.
First, what will happen? This ticket will go to the, it will not directly come to you. First, it will go to the center of excellence department. From the center of excellence department, it will come to you. They will trigger. If they are able to provide the solution, they will provide. Otherwise, if they are not able to provide the solution, it will go to the you. It will come to you. It will come to your manager. Manager will assign it back to you. So that is how it is happening. Okay. So this is the one of the simplest ticketing process. We have very good. Okay, we will see exactly how you are going to create, how to resolve the ticket, how to input the details in the coming sessions. But in this class, let us restrict ourselves to do the FS preparation, right? Okay, I have received one ticket like this. Within the ticket, I will change the status of the ticket is into FS in progress. Then I will start writing the FS. So in the FS, what you will do in the FS, there are various types of sections. Okay, there in FS, if you are writing the FS, there are various types of sections within the FS. Section 1. Section 1 is in the section 1, you will have the what exactly a requirement from the client, like nothing but a requirement from the client. Yes. So you will write some story over here regarding the client requirement. You will mention what is the requirement from the client and all those things you will specify it over here. Then under section number 2, section number 2. So under section number 2, you will specify what is the SAP standard solution. So client requested something. First you will do, you will not directly blindly you are not going to blindly develop the solution, right? You are first you need to check is there is any SAP standard solution is available or the report is available. If the SAP standard report is available, then it is fine. You will simply, your work is easy. You should not disclose to the client that SAP standard solution is available. You will say I am working on it. We will let you know. Then after some 10 days, 15 days of time, you will come to the client. You will prepare one presentation. Within that particular presentation, you will tell, okay, so this is what you have asked. This is what is there in SAP. And this is what is not there in the SAP. So you will write down everything in the section number 2. So what you will write? You will write the any as is business report in SAP. What is there in the SAP as a standard solution? You will mention it over here. Then what you will do? You will go to the what is not there. What exactly your requirement and what is not there in the SAP standard solution? Nothing but what is the gap? Okay, so you are going to do the gap analysis. You will in the gap analysis also you will document everything. Okay, these and all the fields which are not there in the SAP standard report. So you will mention everything over there. So once you identify the gap, how you are going to achieve it? Section number 3. So how you are going to achieve these things into SAP system? You need to do some development. So then how you are going to do the development? You need to do the development. Let us say you need to do the development. If you want to if you wanted to do the development, is there is any constraints? Whatever may be the client asked, you cannot develop everything, right? You have your own limitations. Not everything is possible in SAP. So many things will be there. So there will be so many constraints. So you need to document what are your constraints or limitations. What is your constraints and limitations you are going to document over here. Okay, once you noted down the constraints and limitations, you need to go to the technical table and field mapping specifications details. This is one of the section. Okay, in this section, what you are going to do? You are going to see. He asked, I need the report in this manner. I want purchase requisition number in one column. I want purchase requisition release status is in one column. I want what is the request for quotation created against this particular requisition. What is the requisition line item number? You need to specify the what is the relevant SAP table and what is the relevant table field value. So these details you just need to document it over here. So what is the purchase request? Let us say these and all the columns he wants to see in the report. Then what is the purchase requisition number table, from where you will pull? As a functional consultant, you need to know what is the table and what is the field name. Yeah. So what is the table for the purchase requisition number? Can anyone tell? Can anyone tell the purchase requisition table name number?
EBAN.
Yeah, EBAN is the table, right? So EBAN is the table. And what is the field name or the field value over here? So I will go to the EBAN table. You simply go to the EBAN table. Okay, so yes,
Not working, sir.
it's not working, huh?
From morning not.
Okay, I will open the other server. Anything you can go. So I will go to the SC11. So I will go to the SAP logon. I will go to the S4 HANA. Okay, so welcome 1, 2, 3. Okay, welcome 1, 2, 3. I will go to the SC11. SC11 is the quite good table. Okay, I will put the EBAN table. I will click on display. Okay, see here. Purchase requisition number. What is the field here?
BAN, yes.
BAN-FN. What is the table? EBAN, right? So you just need to specify the EBAN BAN-FN table, right? Table is EBAN only. Field is
BAN.
BAN-FN is the table. Field. What is the purchase requisition release status? Whether it is a released purchase requisition or not released purchase requisition. Completely not released. Let us see. Item number of the purchase requisition also I can maintain. So what is the item number? This is the purchase requisition number. In purchase requisition, you can have multiple line items, right? So what is the item number of the purchase requisition? That is EBAN. And field value. What is the field value? BNFPO, right? BNFPO. BNFPO. You need to give these details to the, you need to write the functional specifications, and this functional specification you need to explain to the technical consultants. This ABAP developer, then they will write the logic. Okay. But how to give, what is the field, what is the table you need to pull, all those things, it is your responsibility.
Flow we need to explain.
You need to explain to them. Okay. Then purchase requisition release status. What is the document type now? Type of the purchase requisition. What is that? EBAN, BSA, RT. You can have multiple purchase requisitions, right? You will have standard purchase requisition. You will have the subcontracting purchase requisition. You will have the framework order. You will have the stock transport order purchase requisitions. So purchase requisition, type of requisition, let us say EBAN, BSA, RT.
So item number means it is contract. That is
No, an item number means
numbering, sir. Materials numbers.
no, in purchase requisition there are 100 fields, right?
Yes.
In purchase requisition there can be 10 line items.
Yes.
So each line item is one purchase requisition line item. Yeah, line item wise, if you want to see, this is the purchase requisition line item number 10. Okay, you can have 20, 30, 40, 50 like that. You can have 999 different line items. So you just need to specify the, if you want to see the list of reports by line item number wise also, you can see it over here.
You can also give the settings for sir, line item, how much cap we require, 10 to 20, 30,
Numbering
5 to 10, 10 to 15 like that.
numbering is
Okay, so then releasing status. What is the releasing status of this particular requisition? Let me see. Where is the, do we have the releasing status over here?
releasing.
Yeah, release status, right? Release indicator, you can take release indicator, right? FR ZKZ, right? FR ZKZ.
The field value is very, the practice only will be,
By practice it will come.
but we know how to search for the table and field value.
Yes.
That we know the process.
Otherwise you don't, if you don't know the table, just go to the, say, let us say I don't know the table of the purchase requisition. Then I will do what I will do. I will put the cursor over here and I will click on F1. I will go to the technical details. So here I can, sometimes I can find like this as well. Let us say purchase requisition number. I want to see what is the field and table I want to see. I will put the cursor over there. See here I can see like, but this is the structure. Table is different and table structure is different. But we don't know structure. If the ABAPers will come to know quite easily. Not you and me, what is structure, etc. But you can provide the details of the structure also. If you provide the details of the structure, they will be able to create this logic. They can write the logic based upon structure also. Oh, this is PO. I am looking into it. Okay, but here I am able to see the structure, not the table details, right? Okay, so request for quotation number for this particular purchase requisition. What is the relevant request for quotation number? Then you need to write the logic also over here. Request for quotation number table is different and your purchase requisition variable number is different. But how you need to map the relevant purchase request for quotation against this particular requisition? Then you need to write some logic, not simply maintaining the table there. You just need to specify. Okay, select purchase requisition number from EBAN BANFN field and pass and select purchase requisition number and pass on to first మీరు purchase requisition number తీసుకొని దాన్ని రిక్వెస్ట్ ఫర్ కొటేషన్ నంబర్ కి పాస్ చేయాలి. రిక్వెస్ట్ ఫర్ కొటేషన్ నంబర్ టేబుల్ కి పాస్ చేయాలి. చేసి అప్పుడు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసి దానికి రిలవెంట్ పర్చేజ్ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఫర్ కొటేషన్ ఏంటి అనేది మీరు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. సో సచ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ లాజిక్ యూ నీడ్ టు ప్రొవైడ్ ఇట్ ఓవర్ హియర్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద పర్చేజ్ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఫర్ కొటేషన్ డాక్యుమెంట్ table? I will go to the SC11. I think EKKO is the purchase request for quotation table. I will go to the EKKO. Within the EKKO is the one of the common table for the request for quotations, contract, scheduling agreement, and purchase order. But within the same table, how you will identify the request for quotation? By having some purchasing requisition document type. No, purchase requisition purchasing document category. By using that particular category, you will come to know whether it is a request for quotation or is it a contract or it a purchase order. So what I will do, see, purchasing document number. Also you have something known as the purchasing document category, right? Means this particular purchasing requisition purchasing document category will be F for the purchase orders, K for the contracts. Let us say I will go to the contents. Let us say I will select, I will go to the field selection, purchasing document category. If I select the purchasing document category, EKKO is the common table for request for quotation, contract, and purchase order. But from within this table, if you want to find only the request for quotation, how you will find? You need to again filter it out based upon the document category A. If you put the document category A, it is a request for quotation. If you put F, it is a purchase order. If you put K, it is a contract. If you put L, it is a scheduling agreement. If you put R, it is a request for quotation. So like that, somebody created. Okay, so you just select R, then you will be able to find out the relevant request for quotations created for this particular contract. Let us say this is the request for quotation created by somebody, and it is in a, you need to first select the request for quotation purchase order document category as R, then find out the relevant document, nothing but a request for quotation. So here you need to write some complex logic. Select purchase order number from EBAN, BAN, FN field, and select purchase requisition number and pass on to EKKO table and filter it out EKKO values based on purchase document category, and the purchase requisition document category will be R. Then only you will be able to find it out the relevant request for quotation, right? So it is a little bit complex logic, you need to write it down. Okay. No, I just gave some example here. But in the real time projects, you need to think logically and write it down. Okay. So we can continue tomorrow. Okay, so I need to join one urgent class. Okay, but this is the way you need to write the functional specifications. Okay, if I find any real-time functional specification, I will show it to you. Okay, we already have it. I will show it to you in tomorrow's class. What and all sections it will be there, what exactly you need to write it down in the functional specification, those things we can see it on tomorrow. Okay, any questions? Tirumala, Vishwanath, Anil, and Shiva.
సార్ ఇక్కడ మనం ఆర్ఎఫ్క్యూ నెంబర్కి అంటే ఇంత లాజిక్ ఉంది ఎందుకంటే బికాస్ ఈకేకేఓ టేబుల్లో చాలా ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి మనం ఇలా స్పెసిఫై చేసాం, లేకపోతే డైరెక్ట్గా ఆ టేబుల్ ఫీల్డ్ వాల్యూ ఇచ్చేసేవాళ్ళం కదా సార్.
Yeah. So you know, now you don't think about now. I will once let me explain everything, then you will come to know. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. So we can meet tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Okay.
ఆలోచన సార్